What's up, Oklahoma City? My name is Chris Foster, and I'd like to welcome you to City Sweats. The goal of this show is to bring you the best ways to get fit in Oklahoma City, from gyms to nutrition and even recovery spots. Why am I doing this? I believe people perceive Oklahoma City through the wrong lens. When people hear Oklahoma City, they think horses, planes, and now, Joe Exotic. My goal with the show is to change the lens that people look through and see Oklahoma City as a healthy, active community. What's up, Oklahoma City, and welcome to the first episode of City Sweats. I'm your host, Chris Foster, and I'm super excited for today's video because we're going to be discussing something that, for me, plays an essential role in my fitness journey. I'm talking about supplements. Today, we're at Triad, located off of May, just west of Quail Springs Mall. How you doing? Thanks for having me.
I appreciate you coming.
All right, so tell me, what is Triad? All right, tell me about yourself, Kevin. How did your fitness journey begin, and how did it lead to all this?
Yeah, I really didn't start working out intensely until my senior year of high school. I had a buddy that was going to the gym and building muscle and getting lean, and I just started hanging out with him, and I really just enjoyed it, and I stuck with it through college very consistently. And when I was in college, I worked for a supplement store in Springfield, Missouri, where I was doing that while I was going to school, and it kind of got to the point where I really wanted to make a career out of it. I actually dropped out of school and worked at the supplement store, and about a little while later, me and my original business partners moved to Oklahoma City to actually open up this store because we wanted to do it on our own.
Gotcha. And is this the only store in Oklahoma City?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. To someone who has no idea what supplements are, how would you describe them to a new person?
I would describe them as 20% of what your diet should be, or what it could be. Where if 80% is actual food, supplements are that last 20% where you're filling gaps, where you're having a tough time getting in certain nutrients or certain things that you're not even able to necessarily get from food. That 20% on top of your 80% real food.
Supplements, oftentimes they get a negative viewpoint. So to someone who associates supplements with steroids, how do you shift that perspective?
That's tough because I think there are actually a lot of things out there that aren't the best. They're either really not healthy for you or even unsafe. And that's a big part for us is to make sure that we're really highlighting the ones that are healthy, that are safe, that are good for each individual person. That's a tough one to shift over, but I think that comes down mostly just looking at the products that we have in the store, the healthy protein powders, the vitamins, that sort of thing.
Gotcha. So take me through a typical process for picking out supplements for somebody. Is it all based on activity? Does diet have anything to do with it? So I'm walking in, never heard of supplements. How do we get what's best for me?
I would say if you're coming in and you've never taken any supplements and you need 100% direction, because we do have a lot of customers that come in, they kind of know what they need or they even know exactly what they need, but if you're coming in with zero direction at all, the first question that we're going to ask you is always going to be, what's your goal? What are we trying to do? Are we trying to build muscle? Are we trying to lose fat? Are we trying to just feel healthier? Are we trying to work with some sort of deficiency? Then we'll kind of walk through your routine. What's your diet? What's your meals look like throughout the day? Where are your workouts? What are you doing for workouts? And we're going to use that to help you find those gaps, that 20% where supplements are going to fit into your routine.
Gotcha. Okay, so then kind of a similar question. What would you say are the most important starting supplements for somebody? So if you want to start a healthy lifestyle, start an active lifestyle, what are your go-tos?
I would say, so it still depends on each individual person. The one thing we tend to recommend to almost everybody is a good multivitamin though.
Gotcha.
Yep, that's one thing that most people are lacking on is little vitamins, minerals, micronutrients that are going to come from things like veggies that people just aren't simply getting enough of.
Top 5 bestsellers and a little bit on why.
Number one is usually Formula One protein. Protein powder is a big one for us. And First Form makes a protein powder called Formula One that's got very good flavors, very popular. Define Oxidate is a metabolism booster that we actually formulate ourselves. That one has been very popular since we released that 2 years ago. Pre-workouts are always really popular. We got a wide variety. Red, White, and Boom, I think, is probably one of the most popular ones that I work with anyway. Very strong. So that tends to be why that's most popular. I would say OptiGreens is another good one from First Form. It's a good greens product. That one's been surprisingly popular, but I think it's just a general health product that fits so many people and just has helped a lot of people feel better. Outright bars are really popular as well. Or protein powder or protein bar that's kind of like a peanut butter, honey based, and they taste really good.
It tastes good, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna put you on the spot real quick. You're going to the gym. What pre-work do you use out? What intra-workout are you gonna put in your post-workout?
Pre-workout is gonna be Define Pre. It's the one that we formulated. So when you get to formulate your own pre-workout, it's gonna fit exactly what you want. Usually with some sort of pump product. That will vary. Intra-workout is gonna be Define Glucose, a carb product mixed with Core ABC, which is going to be aminos, citrulline, and beta-alanine. Post-workout is again going to be Define Glucose and Formula One, that protein I talked about.
Okay, so once again, we're here at Triad. What sets Triad apart from other supplement stores?
I'd really say our customer service more than anything else. I mean, we carry protein powders, pre-workouts, vitamins, minerals, that sort of thing, like most stores do.
Right.
I think we really pride ourselves on the quality of products that we pick to bring in the store, but it's really customer service that set us apart. All of our guys, our entire staff, gets NASM certified in personal training, fitness, nutrition. They go through a month of training, 6 to 8 hour written test on supplements and ingredients before they're even working the floor. So we're going through a lot of training, and on top of all that, we don't work on commission at all. So it's really setting up to make sure that when you walk in the door, you're getting the best possible help that you could, and confidence that the employee here, the staff here, is helping you pick the product that is actually right for you, not just what we're making the most money on or what they're making the most commission on. So
it's like when I was in here a couple days ago, once again, asked me my goals, went to the back, asked me what my normal pre-workout was in it, and then how I can make it better, different things like that. So the staff here definitely knows what they're talking about. Guys, supplements are not bad. The staff here knows their product like the back of their hand. So get in here and let them help you get you what you need to help start your fitness journey or improve it. This has been an episode of City Sweats, and we'll see you next time.